Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Super Mario 74, if you couldn't tell by the title of the thing. But I'm playing on the Fixed Orbs version instead of the non-Fixed Orbs version, so it's basically a version that warps you outside of the level that you get the star in instead of in the center of the overworld. So this category is 10 star, only consists of very short stars because you're trying to obviously beat the game as fast as possible. So we get all the very fast stars, so it's a very quick-paced run, very optimized. I forgot to open my split, but that's okay. I think I can remember the route. Yeah, so this run is very based on movement, as many other short categories in ROM hacks. Are you serious? Dude, this run, I saved and quit. Lamau! Off to a great start. Just collect the damn star and move on, dude. So, when you collect 10 stars, you're able to go into Bowser 1. And then you do this crazy BLJ in the Bowser chain. And you only go to 3 different, 2 regular levels, and then you go to the Metal Cap level, which we just left. Now I'm doing some of the baby strats. They're like in Sego to SF64's world record run. He does a lot of crazy strats, but I'm doing more of the not necessarily baby strats, but the less risky ones. It's not save and quit again. So we get 4 stars from Metal Cap, 3 stars from 3 stars from here, and 3 stars from Skyward Slopes. Watch us be sub 10 with the save and quit. Oh my god. Also, in that Metal Cap level, as you probably saw, I was only using Lakitu Cam because if you actually switch to Mario Cam, the camera freaks out and Lakitu has an aneurysm. Here comes that world record, yes. I'm in a world record with a save and quit. I went, oh my god, I'm not even paying attention. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry guys, this run is still hot, I promise. I wasn't supposed to go back into that level. Yeah, I don't know why, the estimate I think is supposed to be 20 minutes. Yeah, I believe the estimate's 20. I wish I could say the estimate was 10 minutes, but I'm not that good. Yeah, this was supposed to be a race against Love Baseball. But apparently, I don't know where he's at. He's probably out cold somewhere. I think 15, yeah, 15 would be the estimate. My PB's a 934, so, you know, I think 15 is the fair estimate. So one common mistake I always make on this style is while kicking too far to the left, and you break the box, and then you have to sit there and you stand there like an idiot for like 10 seconds waiting for the boxes to or for the switch to run out. Alright, now we're headed to the Bowser 1. Now, this part's a little bit tricky because you can overshoot or undershoot this part, but we got it. Oh, that's really loud. So right here, you want to use LAC to cam, because for some reason the camera decides to be level and you can actually see when Mario's landing on the boxes. I used to only use Mario Cam there, but it's a lot easier with LAC to do. There's actually a different strat you can use on this Bowser where you run into him and then run through his tail. So you can run a little bit in front of him, and if you press B, you can talk to the lizard, please. Bowser will just warp into Mario's hands, but I'm not cool enough to do that strat. How many hours have I logged into this game? A lot. I'll leave it at that. Alright, now we're headed to the BLJ. Now this is a very interesting BLJ because if you actually spam A2 fast, which I am known for spamming A pretty damn fast, but what I do is I press it at a pretty normal rate here. You just have a oh my god, a very specific angle. And I press it about 10 to 13 times, and I'm already screwing it up. This is why the estimate should be 20 minutes, because I'm going to be here for 20 minutes. Nope, that's not going to work, dude. It's just not going to work. I am playing bad. There we go. Ooh, text box here. Great, guys. Yeah, so those who don't know what a BLJ is, basically you do a backwards long jump and you build up a bunch of negative speed and then Mario goes flying. You can use it to pass through doors and such. What's cool about this game is all the Bowser fights are actually unique compared to the original game. A very common mistake that I make, or that people make on this, is trying to grab Bowser's tail. You have to be facing parallel with the flame. If you face directly at the flame and you press B, you're gonna punch into the flame and Mario's gonna get hit. Alright, so this next skip, you're probably wondering, alright, so he used 10 stars to get into Bowser 1. He did a BLJ to get in Bowser 2. Now how is he going to get into Bowser 3? Normally you would need 110 stars to get into Bowser 3, but we're going to be a little sneaky here. Because for some reason, I don't know why Lego put this here, but he put this nice little box for, oh, that's not good. Get up there. The game designer Lugmo put this nice little box here for us, and what we can do is come over to the Bowser 3 door. And what you have to make sure he's under the frame, and then you backflip. You could also punch, but I like to do the backflip because you can just go straight into the pipe. Normally you would need the cannon to shoot through this area of the game, but you can do... Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh my god. Dude! You can do what I'm doing and skip the cannon. It's a little bit tricky at first, but it's once you get it down, it's pretty easy to get consistent. Now, in my opinion, this Bowser fight is really cool. Probably my favorite custom Bowser fight of any Mario hack. I don't know, I just think it's sick. The hard part about this is if you want to do it fast, you have to make sure you don't run into these flames, like I just did. And this is still a really good time, wow. Sick. Oh my god. Normally you need to travel through this, I would say, the somewhat difficult Bowser level and get to the pink Bob-omb. And he'll open the cannon for you. I crushed the estimate with the save and quit. Top Jedge. And that's Super Mario 74. You're gonna see a lot more from Siggo in about like 10 minutes.